the dancing on just before? That was me dancing, illustrating a very important dance in Latin culture called the Mexican hat dance, originally done to kill all the cockroaches in the kitchen before they made it to the enchiladas. Now, a lot of people think, ladies that dance in the kitchen of life, they're all happy. I think Betty Crocker said that when she was drunk. They're not happy, they're just killing a lot of bugs, whole families at a time. You're probably wondering who is this strange lady sitting here talking to you into her television box. Well, my name is Ammonia, and actually I should tell you how I got my name. If it wasn't for Gloria Estefan, I wouldn't be here at all. That's right. We kind of look alike, don't you think? A little bit? We sing alike, we dance alike. We both got our names exactly the same way. You see, when Gloria's mother conceived her, she was going to church a lot. So they call her Gloria, after the glory of God. When my mother conceived me, she was a head janitor at the high school for the Immaculate Formica in Little Havana. So one day, after a very inspired cleaning of the little girl's room, she called me Ammonia. But you can call me Monia for short. It's not a phony name. Nothing phony about my name, though sometimes people laugh at me, because, the fact that there is not too many more respectable names than Ammonia, except maybe Mr. Klin. And I don't see he has his own TV show. Do you? Okay, so we make a point here.
That's why I will do anything for choose. I love them, I like, swing back pose, high heels, anything like that. And my name is Ammonia, and I will do anything for choose. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you, Gloria. I hope to meet you soon. You like my song? I think it's going to be a hit. My name is Ammonia. Don't forget that. Bye-bye.
Something, speaking of which, sending to me some letters, some of you people. I have to answer some questions. And you got a big question right here. I'm going to answer you right now. This person, they write, they say, Ammonia, why do you have a bird in your hair? And does it help you attract the boys? Well, yes and no. To be exact, you see, what happened was I fell asleep in a park bench in Miami. I was eating too many Taco Bell. They had the special that day. So I woke up to something funny in my head, more funny than usual. So I took out my mirror, and I look up there. There is a bird nesting in my hair. How he did that so quickly, I don't know. So I did the typical female thing. I started screaming, ripping it from my hair. I caused a big locomotion. Well, I got to tell you, this professor from the University of Miami, a ornithologist, that's the guy that studies the birds, Horatio Suarez. Now, he said he has a cousin in politics not doing too well. They need to make a name in the family. So he thinks that I should take a look at that bird because that bird is almost extinct. I said, you want it to be extinct? In a minute, I finish that bird off. He says, no, you don't understand. The government pay you for the rest of your life to protect this bird. So we have to make a protected environment out of your head. Well, to answer another question, another viewer wrote me in who I talked to them personally about 2 weeks ago. They said, well, what kind of things do you have to stop doing? Well, for one thing, I can't do high-impact aerobics in low-ceilinged rooms. I can't cook chicken anymore, the bird pickets. I'm to forget, the VO5. You see, the problem was the actual bird's name, it's the blue Bahama breezer. But, since I sprayed it with VO5, I forgot. It lost all its natural feathering, so now it's the blue-balled Bahama breezer. Gave it a new name. But it's very, very complicated, and as a result, it's very hard to, keep the bird, and keep my life at the same time. But, it's kind of nice because the government gives me a place to stay and all that. Now, somebody else, they asked me another question. Oh, they wanted to know why this bird was in the United States, because everybody knows the Bahama breezer should be in the Bahamas. Actually, it defected first to Cuba, and then the cigar smoke killed off all the female birds, and all the male birds started bombed, in different kind of ways, which they don't allow in Cuba. So they had to fly to the nearest place to a third world country, and they landed in my head as a result. I don't know why, but at any rate, that is the story behind my bird. So, yes, I have a bird in my hair. I want to tell you viewers out there, if you have a good reason and a good environment for the bird, you write to me and I give you the bird. Okay? Police are gonna get ya. In bed, pull the covers on your head, 'cause now your roommate's name is Fred, and he wants you. In prison he's gonna get ya. Just wait. Prison is gonna get ya. Prison is gonna get ya. Prison is gonna get you. Prison is gonna get you. Hard to keep it fresh, you know, with that bird going around in there. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Said that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. I should take a look at that bird because that bird is almost extinct. I said, you want it to be extinct? In a minute, I finish that bird off.